Now, sugar and spice and all things scary, that pretty much sums up our next guest. 1/5 of the biggest girl band ever and star of her own reality show. She's never been backwards and coming forwards. And with a new baby on the way, this is one lady whose work quota is definitely going to be on the rise. Please welcome Mel B.
I'm waddling. How are you, ladies?
You look lovely.
Hi. Now, I haven't met you three, have I?
It's lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet
Have we
you,
got
ladies.
presents?
Yeah, this is our Spice Girls T-shirt that we designed for Hard Rock Cafe.
In order of what?
For the Chicken Shed charity.
Very good, very good.
So
Got all
what
our
does that
names on
mean?
it.
You get the T-shirt and what happens?
And a percentage of it goes to the Chicken Shed charity, which is a beautiful theatre group for kids that are underprivileged. It's great.
Okay.
It's all different people from different walks of life, all working together, different abilities.
Just see if there's one in my
So
size.
I brought you all one.
And what's the relevance of the butterflies? What's that?
Well, it's just something that all five of us agreed on. You know, to get 5 girls to agree on one design
It's
is quite
something.
difficult. So that was what we all came up with.
Oh, lovely.
Hi, girls. I have to say hi. Hi, Emma, Mercy, Victoria.
Signatures on the back.
It is very pretty. I was thinking on the way here. I thought, how bizarre, though, isn't it? It's like you're pregnant, Victoria's pregnant, Emma's pregnant. Is it just? Did you phone up and go?
We're doing
what days
it now.
are you doing it this week?
Do it.
Mad. That's absolutely mad, though,
I
isn't
know,
it?
it is kind of crazy. And none of us really told each other for quite some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite bizarre, really.
How far into it are you now? How are you feeling?
Oh, quite a ways. I was sick for 3 months, really sick. But now I'm, like, kind of over that phase, so I'm about 4-ish
When's the baby due?
months. Well, I'm prone to come, like, 6 or 7 weeks early.
Okay.
So the doctor's given me, like, 3 different dates.
Oh, okay.
I'm like, oh, dear.
This
Not
is
now. I
good.
know I look
Cute.
big, but I'm going to get bigger. Everything.
Are you going to find out what the sex of the baby is? Or...
I don't think I am, you know.
No.
I'm not sure.
Did you with Angel? Did you?
I didn't with Angel,
No?
I did with Phoenix, so I'm going to wait and see, I think.
And do you think you'd like a little boy? Or are you really not bothered?
You know, as
either
long as the
way?
baby's healthy, but, yeah, I would like a boy.
And obviously, we're used to seeing you with the whole washboard stomach and, you know, and Mrs. Fit. Are you doing pregnancy fitness or are you enjoying the break?
You know what? With all my pregnancies, I've never really worked out. I just don't feel like I want to do anything, really. I just want to eat and sleep and complain. Moan.
It's hard to relax and indulge yourself, isn't it?
Exactly. I had my fish and chips last night. I just had a burrito a second ago.
Oh, lovely.
You can smell my chili burrito in the cafe. It's lovely.
Really?
Yeah.
So when did you get here? Because obviously you're in LA now. When did you
Yeah,
arrive
well, I
in
got
the
here
UK?
on Sunday and it was sunny.
Yeah.
You
I was
brought
like,
the
oh
weather
my
with you.
God, I love it.
So are you moving back then? Are you going to live here?
Well, you know, I have been talking about it a little bit because, you know, when I landed on Sunday and everybody was outside the pubs and sunbathing in the park, I was like, oh, I do miss London.
And then you woke up today and thought, no,
right.
it's like that. It's rubbish, isn't it? But there has been rumour about you coming back to do the X Factor. Come on, an exclusive.
Rumours are rumours, though. I think whoever gets that job is going to be, you know, over the moon.
Would you like to?
No, I'm joking.
Would you like to do it, Helen?
Who wouldn't like to do it?
Yeah,
I
you'd
think,
be good at it, actually.
you know, because they've
How
got
tough
X
would you
Factor
be?
here in Australia and in the US now. How tough would I be?
Yeah. Would you be?
Well, I'd just be honest and sometimes I'm not really that tactful, I don't think.
Great.
Yeah, you
That's
see,
what we want
just
to see.
had that conversation about, I reckon you're a bit like me, that you maybe speak sometimes before you think about what's going to come out your mouth. And
All the time.
There we go. Tell people about things that they don't want to hear.
Well,
I reckon we're both...
It's not a case of they don't want to hear. I think at the end of the day, they'll probably be a bit thankful.
Do you?
Hopefully.
Once they get over it, once they mop themselves up.
And their friends
Pick
have swept them
themselves
up.
up on the floor.
Because you are involved with the Australian X Factor, aren't you?
I was a mentor on there.
And how did you enjoy that?
I was nice. I got to perform a Spice Girls song with the other contestants, and then I got to tell them what I thought in a nice way, because you want to encourage them.
Yeah.
I wasn't judging them. I was kind of like their support kind of system. It was lovely.
And now I'm going to... This is a radical change of point of view.
I heard the guy talking in your ear.
Sex exploits. You know when people talk about what they've been up to? Because you've been quite open in the past about
Well,
your
no, I
shenanigans.
haven't been open, like, in detail, because
No.
that would really knock you
But
socks
have you done numbers a day?
What do you mean? Oh, somebody did ask me one time, so how many times have you done the do today? And I said, well, today, it was like 4 or 5. But it's not like it every day.
Oh, no.
Especially not now, I can't be bothered.
I think that you've got a good excuse for a while.
Yeah, like, leave me alone for a minute.
And how... I mean, you touched on, obviously, you got here, the sun was shining and all this sort of stuff. Is there anything that would bring you back to the UK at all? I mean, you've got such a wonderful life out there. Is there anything that would bring you back?
Well, I think the right kind of job opportunity, and I think with me having another baby, it's nice to kind of have that London upbringing, you know, for your kids, like Angel's experienced it a little bit, but Phoenix has definitely experienced it for the 7 years of her life.
How old is Angel
and it makes
now?
a difference.
She's about 4?
She's 4 going on 34.
Oh, she looks very cute. Now, one thing that may, well, hopefully bring you back, if it's going to happen, I was very excited about the Spice Girls musical. Is it still happening?
It is still happening.
Is it?
It is.
Wow. So
as far as I'm aware...
I'm playing Baby Spice.
You are? Go on!
So is it casting? The song's going to be all the songs that you girls released?
Well, I don't really know too much detail of it just yet. I should know more, actually. But, you know, we're yet to choose the songs, and Judy and Jennifer, I guess, are working on the storyline and stuff. So we don't really know much detail as yet, but... Hopefully soon.
And last time you were on, Mel, I don't know if you remember, but we were talking about your elder daughter, Phoenix, going on dates, because remember you chaperoned her when she went on a date. What about if she goes clubbing? Would you chaperone her then, or just hang out with her? Do you agree with going clubbing?
Well, they have a bit of a teen scene, just like they do here.
Yeah.
You know, I would definitely want to be involved. You know, I want to know what's going on, not too much.
But what do you think she would think, though, if you wanted to go with her?
Well... Sometimes
and I mean going
clubbing,
not standing in the corner just going, no, not him, not him.
Not on the dance floor going, oops, upside your head on your own.
Or doing the wedding dance.
What's the wedding dance?
You know, the step dig when you don't really know what else to do.
Come on.
Well, I think I have a really good relationship with Phoenix, so I'm hoping I'm going to be the one that she comes to for advice and stuff, and the one that she goes, well, Mum, I want to go out tonight. Not, will you just drop me off? Will you maybe come in for a minute and see if I'm OK? I hope.
But it's different.
I can dream on.
If your mum's a pop star, it's a kind of different thing, isn't it, really?
If your
I'm not
if
that
your mum's
cool,
buying the
trust
drinks,
me.
they quite like it. They do quite like it.
Really?
Yeah.
Monitor them, though.
What is your idea of a good night out these days? Because I mean, obviously you're pregnant. Because when you were the kind of mad, scary one in the Spice Girls, but what's changed? What's your idea of a good night?
I mean, when you're pregnant, you don't really want to go out clubbing, and I'm 35, so those
that's
days are
ancient.
kind of a bit over. I like dinner parties because my husband's a really good cook. Really good.
Lovely.
And there's nothing better than having friends over or going over to their house and just relaxing and having a good old natter.
Can you cook?
Well, I don't need to.
But can you?
If I'm pushed to it, I can.
Right.
And when
Felix says I make a good salad.
But I was hoping you'd go all northern when you cooked. I hope that you'd maybe do a really good meat and potato pie for your LA mates.
Well, I do a good roast.
You do?
A really good roast with stuffing and Yorkshire puddings and all
Everyone
that.
that lives in LA that are married to English people say, oh, their roasts. They love a good roast.
Oh,
because they're not used to it,
And they're not good roasts if you
No.
go to a pub in LA at
And
all.
how long are you going to be staying here for, Mel? How long are you
Well,
in the
I
country
leave
for?
on Friday, so I'm going to see all the girls Friday morning.
Good.
And then get on a flight.
Well, please bring them with you. Bring them all with you next time, and because you'll all have your wee babies by then.
I know.
So we can have a little crash.
They'll be all screaming.
We could have a little mini Spice Girls special. It's been lovely to see you again, Mel. Good luck with the
nice
rest
to
of the
see you
pregnancy.
too.
Mel B, everyone. Tomorrow we'll be chatting to Paul O'Grady and Britain's Got Talent judge David Hasselhoff. The Hoff is in the house tomorrow. See you at 12:30.